Got our tickets. There's the boat. We're being herded.
And Queen Charlotte lounges for an additional charge.
Hello everyone, welcome back for another adventure vlog here in New Zealand. In today's video, I'm taking you on a weekend trip to the Marlborough Sounds. I'm Jeff, your adventure buddy. This is Melissa. She doesn't want me to show her face this early in the morning for too long, so that's why I just flashed her quickly. But she's gonna be a prominent character later in this video. Anyway, we are in Wellington right now, taking the InterIslander Ferry across the water to the South Island. We're gonna be coming into Picton later. And then from there, we're gonna start our 3-night journey through the Marlborough Sounds. A little bit about this trip, we're gonna be spending 3 nights over here. Every single night's gonna be in a different place. One of the main ways to explore the Marlborough Sounds is by walking the Queen Charlotte track. This is 73 kilometers of hiking trail. We unfortunately will not be covering that all because that takes several days and we won't be here long enough. So we're gonna be doing a baby version of it. I'm really looking forward to this weekend and I'm so glad you're gonna be coming along with us. Let's go explore. I wonder what Melissa's looking up. Let's go find out.
Going to a conference, New Orleans in March. I need to book my flight.
Not an exciting answer. If you're curious, the cost of this ferry both ways, round trip tickets, was 256 New Zealand dollars for 2 people. There was a credit card surcharge of $5.16 as well.
This is a passenger announcement. Could those passengers requiring assistance
I'll finish this later. We're all sheep. Picton! So the first time I ever learned about Picton was like 2 days ago. It's great to finally see it. It's happening. This is what Picton looks like. This place is considered the gateway to the South Island, meaning a lot of travelers will take the ferry from the North Island and arrive here first. It's a very cute place. So tonight we're staying here, tomorrow we are staying here, and the next day we're staying here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a water taxi tomorrow from here to Mistletoe Bay, explore, spend the night here. We're gonna walk this track to Portage Bay, stay the night, walk back, and then take a water taxi back to Picton. And that's our itinerary. Look at this bangin' fish burger. Ah! It's so pretty. What'd you get for lunch?
Some sushi.
Sushi. Well, you guys, we're just gonna enjoy some time here along the shoreline, and we saved you a seat. Look how big this stingray is. So this one lady was saying that there's been a pod of orcas coming in and out of this sound recently to come and feed on the stingrays. We just spotted a stingray here at the bay and it's massive, so I can totally understand why these whales are showing up to eat them. We are on a mission to find orcas. We're gonna ask around for intel on their whereabouts. Or we just follow the stingrays. Which boat do you want? Have your pick.
I need to see them all first.
We are boat shopping at the moment. Okay, confession, we actually can't afford the boats, but it's fun to pretend. There's another one. Oh, wow. The cicadas are singing to us. Oh my gosh. The weather just took a turn. I draw the line at hail. We're gonna let this pass.
Oh, I think a hail went down my back.
Oh no. What do we do? Getting to the next checkpoint. Hangout space. Melissa, you were saying you wanted to watch Wonka. Do you want to just live our own Wonka moment?
Yeah.
So how long does it take people to do the whole thing typically?
It's like 3 to 4 days. Taxi takes you to the start here. and then
you walk back. So we're just doing like a small sliver of it.
yeah.
There was one lady that we talked to who said the orcas were spotted here last week.
Yeah.
Pretty close to Picton. We're having pad thai. All right, everyone, we are staying in a dorm. Those are Melissa's feet in the corner. 4-person bunkhouse. So your bed is over there. Anyway, good night. Good morning, Picton. Today is day 2 of our Marlborough Sounds adventure. It is such a beautiful day, and we are catching a water taxi at 9:30. So before that, we're gonna grab a coffee and some breakfast at a local cafe.
Wanting this for a while.
Fueling up before the big hike. Yum. The boats are coming alive. Everyone's going out today. I'm just taking a quick walk by the marina, trying to look for some stingrays before we head out on the water taxi. This would be a great stingray vantage if I spotted one. Here we are. I think there was a mistake in the system because we were not supposed to have our own water taxi, but I think we're boating private today, Melissa.
Are you guys traveling or locals or?
Where are they, Melissa? Welcome to Mistletoe Bay. We made it here safely on our private water taxi. And now we are going to walk about 30 minutes to where we're staying tonight. From there, we will adventure. Here we are. We're going to follow the orange to Timahia. It's definitely low tide right now. Listen to those cicadas. Oh my goodness. What a view. 30 minutes later and I think we've arrived at paradise. The moon. Just waiting to check in. Melissa, I got my nails done. If I had to make a sculpture of Melissa, this is the pose she would be in.
Any chance I get.
So you saw Melissa's sculpture, this is mine. Okay, we've arrived at this beautiful place. Sorry, I'm blocking you with the paddles. And before we check into our room, we are gonna go on a kayaking excursion.
We got our lunch.
We got our lunch in Melissa's toiletry bag. I've got the paddles. It's gonna be fun. Oh. Made it to this island. I wonder where the waves would take me. We found a private beach. How nice is this? There's the resort. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so lucky that I get to live in your world.
Next we're gonna nap.
Oh, okay. Did you guys hear that? Next on the agenda is napping.
It's rolling.
It's nap time.
Yay! Yay. Okay, drag me back.
Anything for you, princess. $200.
I've decided not to paddle back, and Jeff has to get me to shore.
Well, we've checked into our room. Not too shabby at all. Aww, I love it. We have so much extra space.
But it was the only option.
I know. woke up and now Melissa's way over there. We are just loving this resort so far. Family owned, family operated, everyone's super kind. There's lots to do. There's paddleboarding, there's kayaking, you can just lay in the sun all day. There's of course the Queen Charlotte track. This is just paradise. And now Melissa's review.
Well, you can't beat the view.
You just can't beat the view.
Good.
This is the view in question. Reservation for Pollard. The food has arrived. What you got, Melissa?
A chicken burger.
Doesn't Melissa just look phenomenal right now? She's in her element, sun-kissed. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we just found glowworms. Whoa! Natural phenomenon. That's what it looks like. It's the larva of a fungus gnat. I am like crouched down and I am crouched next to this forest wall watching glowworms like a crazy person. Don't be fooled. I'm no longer showing you the glowworms. I'm now showing you the night sky. Whoa! Shooting started. Anyone see that? I know this video is not doing this justice, but the sky is brilliant tonight. And it's making me think, are we just in one giant glowworm cave? Good morning. It's day 3. There goes Melissa for a morning dip. There she goes. It's Melissa's world. We're all just living in it. I just got this breakfast platter. They freshly baked this bread this morning. Okay, it's now time to leave this wonderful resort and go to our next one. Time for a big hike. How would you rate this stay?
11 out of 10.
We're sad to leave, but you know, all good things must come to an end. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear me now. I'm walking back into the cicada forest. Lovely stay. We'll be back. Goodbye to Mahia Bay Resort. We're here and we're going here. We picked the perfect day. I think we're at the highest point of today's hike. We can see the resort coming in close. You've arrived to your destination. Starting things off with a gorgeous looking lunch. The halloumi salad.
Yum.
Loving it already. Time to check in. Ooh, swimming pool. I mean, if that's not a big enough swimming pool, as is. Here we are, room tour. The bathroom. It's time to get in the water. I'm ready. We're rolling. Oh yeah, on your marks, get set, go. Glorious.
Slam my chest.
Oh no.
Chest slam.
Score 8 out of 10.
We need
2 points deducted for chest slamming.
Okay, not bad. I think you need to give it a little more oomph. I think you're holding back.
The crowd goes wild.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Dinner time. So we started things off with Scrabble. Now we're having our starters, which is a lot of food. And we're doing it in front of this gorgeous background. This is the tempura shrimp, and this is the gnocchi. Not a bad view. Dinner is served. Today's been very pleasant. Dessert.
Really?
Found a stingray. Dinner did us dirty. This is what happens when you lose Scrabble. This is what happens when you win Scrabble.
I just need to learn more words. My best word was box.
Day 4. We are gonna go paddleboarding. Unfortunately, you can't come with us. So I'm just gonna let you sleep in, enjoy the room. It's all yours. How many cappuccinos have I showed in this vlog?
At least one a day.
One a day.
Okay.
Trivia question for you guys. What is the largest animal ever to inhabit Earth? Comment below what you think the answer is. Too slow, the answer is blue whale. Turkish eggs and the full portage breakfast. Holy cow. Don't worry, I'm here to help you if you can't get through that. And so are they. Another day in the Sounds, another day on the beach. It's our last day. Goodbye, resort. Shuttle. Boat ride. That's where we go next. We need to transfer to that. Oh, hi. Back to Picton. Time for the return ferry. What's for dinner?
$5 foot long.
We got so much sun this weekend, including you. Got some color. Back in Wellington. Well, everyone, that's a wrap on today's adventure vlog. Thank you so much for joining us for this very pleasant weekend in the Marlborough Sounds. This was a fantastic and beautiful place to experience. We went hiking on the Queen Charlotte track. We went swimming. We saw wildlife. We had beautiful weather. And I'm so glad you came along with us. If you want to join me for more adventures all around the world to explore natural places, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll see you next time. Melissa is getting ready for bed, but she says goodbye as well.
Thank you.